you know, if anybody can navigate the dark underworld of the raw milk game, it's me.
You said it was a milk fella. That is, but these raw milk guys can be loose cannons.
Just remember, if things go south, there's a little baby going fat.
What is that?
Oh my God, it's the cops!
No, it's nothing. It's probably an accident.
I know it's conspicuous. You're acting like I've never done this before.
Just drive. Just drive. A little quicker would be good. A little quicker. When were you in Johannesburg?
Everybody just want my braces off.
You were 14 in South Africa? You were 4?
This isn't a firefight. You're my human shield, and we'll use her as a focus.
Yeah, okay, well, that's not going to happen.
Okay, I think the best thing to do is just blow through the check.
Yeah, we're not blowing through anything, Alexis.
So then my Uncle Ralph marries his third wife. What do you think her name was?
Gail.
The man marries three Gail.
Sorry, I'm late, gals. It's just been a crazy day.
You look amazing.
Somebody went to the beauty salon.
No, this is just a little refresh.
It's very, very glamorous. So we've scrapped the whole approachable angle, have we?
And this doesn't have anything to do with the campaign, Moira. I love your top. Where'd you get it? Oh, just a shop in Elmdale.
Color me impressed. It takes a real eye to find something quality at a clothier in Allendale.
I know. Just a little bit of luck and the right salesperson.
Speaking of that vodka last?
Oh yeah, Moira brought plenty.
And here I thought you were against this type of campaign.
Who says this has anything to do with the campaign?
Just remember, no sudden movements, do not reach for the glove box, and no matter what happens, do not tell them your real name. What?
Turn off the truck, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do we have here?
Oh, that's Jennifer, and then he's Jacob, and then I'm also Jacob. Well, you can look at our driver's licenses if you don't believe me.
Oh, I don't think that'll be necessary, Jacob.
Yeah, I'm just joking. We don't have driver's licenses. No, yeah, we do have driver's licenses. We don't have those names on our driver's licenses.
I'm gonna talk to someone else. Jennifer,
Actually, my birth name is Angelica.
we're out here today checking for illegal game. You folks been hunting?
Hunting? No, we don't hunt. I mean, there's no hunting going on here. No illegal. Yeah, you won't find any illegal game here, that's for sure.
So what do you have there in the back?
Actually, we're just taking some milk to a co-op.
What kind of milk?
Cow milk.
So you three are dairy farmers?
Yes, dairy farmers. Hard work as you get up, so early, but
But we love it. We do.
You farm in that suit?
the weather's good.
I'm gonna need you to pull over, Jacob.
Jacob?
Jacob.
Jacob? She wants you to pull over.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were talking to the other Jacob.
Find your sanctuary in the Volvo XC90. Clean lines and iconic Scandinavian design will inspire smooth, uninterrupted journeys. The Volvo XC90.
You might say working at Smart and Final, you gotta wear two hats. One hat, because we're a top flight grocery store, farm fresh produce, quality meats, and a huge full array of wines and liquor. And the other hat, we have a monster selection of club sizes. Makes sense, huh? Two names, two hats. Smart and Final. Where else?
I've got this old bike and I got the receipt right here. I figured to beat it with a better deal on the souped up model. We can't do that.
Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill for a better deal today.
Have a great day.
You're not as cool as Verizon.
Ooh, a timeout! Incoming dishes! Doc! With Dawn Power Wash, he can fly through 99% of grease and grime in half the time.
Oh my Grecian, look at him go!
Yeah, Dawn Power Wash is unique. It absorbs grease with 3 cleaning boosters, removing it 5 times faster.
Ooh, for Pete's sake, that was fast.
And Power Wash can replace multiple cleaning products.
Whoa, fumble recovery!
Those suds got game.
Dawn Power Wash, the better grease getter.
David? David, is that you?
Yeah?
Will you come in here a minute, please? Uh-huh. You've had a long day. Come sit.
Don't be such a prickly pear. Just want to check in with my son, my firstborn. So, you enjoying that new job of yours?
It's a job, so sure.
I was wondering, what kind of customers do you get at a store like that?
Different kinds, different people come in.
They mostly locals from Longdale, or do people travel from far and wide to benefit from the expertise of the database?
Okay. Well, if someone is looking for my advice, then I am more than happy to provide.
I saw Jocelyn today. She looked very different. Mostly improved, though I must say I didn't like her. The matchy skirt and blazer? No, she looked like an aging stewardess from a Latvian airline.
Told her not to wear the jacket with the skirt, so.
His idea was the hair thing.
I may have suggested a slightly more contemporary look.
I understand. It's water under the bridge.
I'm sorry. I felt very conflicted about the whole thing.
Now, will you be a doll and fetch Mummy a knife?
The knife.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think you'll find one lodged in the middle of my bag.
Okay, well that's a lot.
And when you pull it out of my bag,
Hey, I'm gonna take a shower.
you can plunge it into my heart.
Okay.
Plunge it into my heart.
Thank you, Jake. Have a good day.
Well, there it goes. $400 worth of milk.
Felix is partly my fault.
Partly?
Roland was the one who completely blew it back there.
What? Did you not see me playing that cop? Oh my god, she didn't know which way was up when I was done with her.
Smell this milk is making me so nauseous.
Ah, come on, guys, let's not end on a down note here. This was a good day. Let's end on an up note.
Enough, Roland. Just get the cans in the truck, please.
Okay. Grab one.
Pick it up and
Yes.
put it on the truck.
Grab that one. Put that on the truck, and then I'll organize the rest so you can grab them and put them on the truck.
Just starting out on a shiny new future.
Good night, kids.
I'm gonna get changed.
Okay.
Sure.
Just, it's the good timing. It's
Oh my god, is that David?
Oh, hey.
David, where did you get this car?
Oh, this car was paid for by my employer. We felt I needed a more efficient way to get to work.
bought you a car.
It's a rental. Do you think I'd allow someone to buy that car for me?
Wow, this is so great.
Thank God we have a car again.
Very unclear on the we part of that sentence.
Yeah, your brother's right, Alexis. This is his car, not ours. We don't have a car, and he does.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yes. I'm just happy the Roses are moving up in the world.
There's a button missing in your jacket.
What? Are those turkey sausages?
Yes.
No, maybe I'll just sample one.
Everything okay over here?
Yes, it is, Twyla. Just great. If you could add this to our tab, that would be wonderful.
Add to a tab. Yeah,
What, is there a problem?
unfortunately we can't put any more on your tab, Mr. Rose. We have a limit as to how much you can charge on it without actually making any effort to pay.
Oh, I see.
So, here's your bill.
Okay, thank you. Just leave this with me, Twyla, and I'll take care of it this afternoon or tomorrow.
This afternoon would be great.
Well, then this afternoon it is. And if not, then, tomorrow.
Morning.
Morning. Tomorrow morning. Thank you.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing's going on. It's just I've got to move some money around, make sure things are liquid.
How much trouble are we in?
Who said we're in trouble?
I've dated enough Wall Street users to know that making things liquid is not a good thing.
No, we're fine. We're fine. No, I just had to use my unemployment check this month to pay for all the raw milk that we ordered.
Hey. Like, what can I do?
Just don't tell your mother, okay? Or your brother. I mean, they're too fragile to handle this. No one really needs to worry.
I'm gonna tell that to your face.
Oh, you are here. Thank goodness. Stevie, does this computer get internet access?
It does.
Please log on immediately. Jocelyn has made allusions to certain sensitive photographs from my past.
Are you sure you don't want me to just leave you to do this on your own?
No, I can't type. I don't care to relive my days as a secretary.
Okay. Just give me a minute because we're only one small step above dial-up here.
It's hardly surprising that Jocelyn would suddenly uncover these in the middle of a political campaign. I suppose I just expected more from her.
Okay. There's a bunch of you with O.J. Simpson and you with Robert Blake.
The top 11 photographs of Moira Rose with future murder suspects. But that's not what I'm looking for.
Why were you at a paddle boat with Phil Spector?
And doesn't he look good? That was the one time he let me play with his hair. It was a sunny afternoon. I should have to explain myself.
Okay, well, there's a bunch here that could qualify as incriminating, so...
Okay. I did a series of very tasteful nudes with Richard Avedon in the 70s.
It's really not my job description, so...
Why aren't they coming up? What, do you have some kind of childproof lock on this internet?
That would make my job very boring.
Oh, keep scrolling, please.
See, David, this is what happens when you wash your face with a bar of Motel hand soap.
It's a zit. People get zits. I mean, I've always had clean, radiant skin, but I'm an anomaly.
It's not a zit, David. I think it's just my anxiety clogging up my pores.
And forming zits.
Oh my God, no!
What is going on with you?
I need to say this.
Wait, you're gonna put that on your face after it's been on the floor? I don't even wear good socks in here.
Okay, there are things going on right now that you don't know about.
Like what?
Like things that I can't talk about, okay?
I know about your dandruff shower.
That is preventative, and that is not what I'm talking about. David! David, please! Wait, can you help me, please? Can you help me, please?
No.
David, it's urgent!
What is it?
I'm afraid you and I have arrived at an awkward moment in our parent-child relationship.
I'd argue that moment happens daily.
It seems there are some nude photographs of me on the internet, and I would like you to search for them.
That's a real quick no. You can ask literally anyone else.
No, I tried to ask Stevie, but her computer is several years old and apparently quite prudish. Someone has to find naked pictures of me. Better you than a stranger in a storm cellar.
Is it though?
There are nude photos of me all over the internet.
Are you sure you're not thinking of mine?
Nothing's coming up.
What search words did you use?
Your name and nude. 3 words I thought I'd only have to type if I was held at gunpoint.
Try effervescence. No, I'm sorry. Small umbrella. No, wait. Siamese eels.
Okay, no, there's
You don't understand! We must find them so we can get rid of them! Honestly. Can no one find nude photos of me on the internet?
Empieza el año en grande en California en el evento de ventas Empieza algo nuevo del Ram, con la línea más potente de América de camionetas light duty de gasolina. Arranca una Ram Heavy Duty con el Cummins Diesel disponible y una garantía limitada de 10 años 100,000 millas. Empieza el año fuerte con una gran oferta en el evento de ventas Empieza algo nuevo del Ram.
Ahora los arrendatarios FCA actuales bien calificados pueden arrendar la Ram 1500 Big Horn Crew Cab 4x4 2026 por $329 al mes. Visita tu agencia Ram del sur de California.
I've got this old bike from another store and I got the receipt right here. I figured to beat it with a better deal on the souped up model. What? At Verizon, anyone can bring in an AT&T or T-Mobile bill and they'll give you a better deal.
Isn't Verizon expensive?
Better deal. Best network. Keep up, man. What's the password?
I'm sorry, man. Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store for a better deal today. That's a stationary.
No, I know. I know.
Have a great day.
You're not as cool as Verizon.
Hey. Can I take a glass of water? Or if there's a tap outside or like a hose.
I can get you a tea.
Thanks, bye. Between you and me, I know how hard it can be to pay off debt. My Uncle Ken only has 3 fingers now, which is too bad because he's deaf and he only speaks using sign language, but he made his choices.
The amount of times that I run into you in this place is like out of a romantic comedy.
I'm sorry, what?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I have a pimple because I washed my face with dirty hand soap, but no biggie. You just don't look at it. One tea on the house. Thanks.
No smoothie today?
No, not today. I forgot my purse at home.
Oh, well, if you want a smoothie, I can get you a smoothie.
No, don't worry, because then I would have to pay you back, which is gonna be hard because my entire family is broke and we can't afford to eat right now, so.
Oh, wow, I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too.
Hey, I don't know if this is something you'd be interested in, but my secretary just quit, and you need the cash.
So sweet, but I would be uncomfortable accepting free money.
No, you'd be working, doing her job, and I'll pay you for it.
Oh. But there would be animals around all the time?
That is generally what one can expect when working at a vet clinic, yes.
Well, thanks for the ride.
Really been taking advantage of those rides, haven't we?
You know, I never thought I'd be in this situation, getting a ride home from work by my son.
That's the situation you never thought you'd be in? I need to go to Elmville.
Oh, yeah, sure. Working man. Busy. You know, it's funny. It didn't seem that long ago that you were relying on me for everything. Like when you were taking your harpsichord lessons and I would drive you. All the lessons that I paid for and schooling.
What is happening here?
Nothing. I'm having a little chat with my son, that's all. I had to pay for that. Last I heard, you didn't have
You and Alexis, I've been getting some very weird vibes.
What did Alexis say? What
Well,
did she say?
she didn't say anything. Should she have said something?
No.
What is going on?
I've overextended a little bit this time. Financially, I could use some gap financing. That's all.
Well, should I be concerned?
No.
Well, how bad is it?
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, and you know, this is so awkward for a father to come to his son for money.
Well, you know, this is actually not the most awkward appearance in the foster garden today, so. If you need money, I can give you money.
Well, thank you, Dave.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
I was trying to give you a hug.
I get the gesture.
Should have undone the seat.
Okay, well then let's just leave it at a gesture.
Let's just leave it.
Yeah, let's leave
High
it.
five, son.
Oh, well, okay.
So I've been thinking about your job posting, and I've decided that I am interested.
Great.
But I would like to interview for it, just like everybody else.
Are you sure about that? Because I already offered you the job.
No, I know. I don't want any special treatment, and it's really important to me. But I feel like I really earned this.
Okay. Have a seat.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever worked as a receptionist before?
That would be a no. But I have dealt with a lot of receptionists before, and so I feel like I have the right temperament.
Okay. And how are your typing skills?
Will you see me text?
And how are you at spreadsheets?
Okay, I'm just gonna stop you right there. I'm loving this Q&A, but I think what's important right now is my positive attitude. And I don't want to brag, but Us Weekly once described me as up for anything. So,
Okay. Yeah. Great. Well, I think that's all the information that I need for now. So, thank you very much for your time. And I will be in touch.
thank you very much for your time. Did I get the job?
Yeah. Yes. You got the job.
Okay. Okay. You're a really good actor.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Stevie, I knew I could trust you to find them.
Only thing is, if you want me to print it, our printer's not on time.
Oh dear. All those online perverts should be put in a paddle boat and sent out to sea.
No, that's not me.
That's your face.
Yes, it's my character from Sunrise Bay that it's been put on the body of what I can only assume is an Indonesian ladyboy.
Oh. I thought maybe you just had a tab.
So this is it.
Yeah, I think so. I would really rather not
No,
dive any deeper because I ended up in some scary dark places of the internet that I would rather not revisit. So
I am suddenly overwhelmed with regret. It's a new feeling for me, and I don't find it at all pleasurable.
you regret that embarrassing photos of you aren't online?
No, I regret that they're lost. They were the one perfect memorial to who I once was. I should have appreciated those firm, round mamma and cowler pigeon ass while I had them.
If you're talking about your body, I think you still look amazing.
Then allow me to offer you some advice. Take 1,000 naked pictures of yourself now. You may currently think, oh, I'm too spooky. Or nobody wants to see these tiny boobies. But believe me, one day you will look at those photos with much kinder eyes and say, dear Oh, and make sure you submit those photos to the internet, otherwise your own children will go looking for them one day and tragically, they won't be there.
Fight for justice in the Eaton fire has just begun. Attorneys Doug Boxer and Michael Watts and environmental advocate Aaron Brockovich are fighting for you.
When you're fighting so hard just to exist after you lose everything, you needed somebody to be there.
I feel like they're seeing the situation, they're assessing the devastation, the gravity of all of this.
He knew what we went through, he was going to be there every step of the way, any questions we had, that spoke volumes.
Every day, we're interrupted with some new health trend or hack that gets in the way of focusing on our goals. Eat this, don't eat that, drink enough of this, don't drink too much of that. You get the vibe. With MyFitnessPal, you can actually focus on what works for you. MyFitnessPal, real nutrition, real results. Download today.
History has taught us anything. It's not to root against the underdog. It pays to know its club. Every great leap began with a bold first step. And there's no shortage of second chances. Against impossible odds. You won't stand down. You swing close. Kalshi. Trade on anything.
What is all this?
Sock catastrophe. Finding out the party has a shoes off policy.
Smirnoff Extraordinary, getting the world's #1 vodka at a price worth sharing. We do Smirnoff Extraordinary.
Okay, so how much money do you need? And please keep in mind that I had a negative balance in there last week.
Yeah, whatever you can spare. You know, a couple hundred, 3, 4.
Okay, how much do you actually need then?
$560.
So my entire paycheck then. Okay.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Says there's an error with your pin.
I can see that. I can see that.
All right, calm down.
I can
Calm
see
down.
that.
You only get a few chances here.
I just must have typed in the PIN number wrong.
It's actually just pin. You don't have to say pin number.
Okay.
That's what
Are you
you
doing this right now?
Sorry. Go ahead.
What is going on?
All right. First of all, just stop for 1 second because you've only got one more chance at this. All right. So focus on the numbers.
I know my number. It's the same PIN number that I've had for years.
The same pin.
Okay, can you just take a big step?
All right.
Thank you so
Remember,
much.
This is your last chance. What just happened?
What just ate my card?
Well, press eject.
There's no eject on
Well,
this
what's
machine.
this? There's eject.
That's canceled. That doesn't do anything.
All right, press the
Nothing
green one.
can't take. Nothing happens.
Well, press something else.
What do you want me to do?
Get the card
We
back.
can't get the card back.
Why?
So I was able to retrieve it, and it looks like this is a new card.
Thank you. Yeah, it is a new card.
Did you use the proper PIN?
Yeah, that's right, Ashley. Of course I used the proper PIN. I know my PIN number. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
PIN number is my birthday.
You keep saying pin number.
Did you start with the temporary PIN that we sent you?
What? What temporary PIN?
Ah, see?
No, see? None of that. Listen, I phoned someone here, a teller, I think, who told me that I didn't need a temporary PIN number.
Oh, which teller? Because it's only me and Carol here.
It was.
Says the account was open last week.
Okay, I just need to take some money from my dad. Because my family is in debt. So, if you could help me help him, that would be a wonderful thing.
Of course. I just need you to pick a new PIN.
Okay. It's 7283.
Sir, you just said your PIN out loud, so I suggest you pick another one.
What about my birthday?
No. It's not easy. Nothing's easy about this. Okay, what?
I never saw myself having like a normal job, but I think it's gonna be kind of nice to make money and stuff and like help out a bit more.
You're working for your ex.
David, Ted wouldn't have hired me if he thought it was a bad idea.
Ted also proposed to you twice, so I'd say Ted's decision-making skills are a little suspect.
Okay, well I will have you know that I went through the same interview process as everybody else. He asked me
several questions, most of which I answered.
Oh my God. Well, kids, you'll never guess what I just found outside. My button. Things are looking up.
I have something for you.
Oh, Alexis, you didn't have to do this.
Okay.
Oh. My deepest condolences. I know things have been tough lately, but I'm here for you and hope this helps. Love, Alexis. Is there supposed to be something in here?
In where?
In the card.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just the card.
Yeah. I thought you could use some support, so.
Oh.
Wow. That was really beautiful. Very generous.
Both my kids are generous. And I'm one very grateful dad. Very grateful. Come on. Bring it in, big guy.
Yeah, I don't know if that's something that we can do right now.
David, Dad's poor right now.
He's not poor anymore because someone gave him more than a cheap card.
Okay. That's enough.
What's this about?
I was just hugging my kids.
Why?
Found my button.
Alexis got a job.
Alexis got a job.
Alexis? Oh, how wonderful! Wow, Alexis, look at you, just starting out on a shiny new future.
Good night, kids.
I'm gonna get changed.
Okay, sure. You know, all things considered, Moira, I'd say we have a couple of pretty great kids.
They say it's through our children that we stay young, but I haven't seen much effort on their part.
You're still thinking about those photos.
Oh, I can't help it, John. The last traces of my juvenescence vanished into thin air.
Well, perhaps they're not the last traces.
What does that mean?
Why don't you look in my folio? Inside pocket.
Oh, you dirty dog.
Well, what can I say?
When did you take this?
Greece, 1987.
I loved those earrings. And that skin. Hair.
I'm no Abaddon, honey, but I would say you still look pretty spectacular.
And that's all that counts.
Well, ladies, I'm not that different from any of you. I had my first job at the age of 10, sweeping up hair in a beauty salon.
I'll never forget the value of a hard day's work. Believe me when I tell you, if elected, I would put just as much work into my time on council as you women put into your businesses every day.
Well, being in business myself, I've attended quite a few of these functions, and this one was quite the success.
Yeah, I think your wife's gonna do okay.
Well, she pulled it off, didn't she? Considering she came in here, well, we both did, thinking everyone was...
Black.
No, I mean that everyone was leaning.
Younger.
So we should go.
Now, what I mean is that I am very comfortable seeing women with other women. Yeah, that didn't come out right. Moira and I have been very, very supportive of the LGBTQ community.
John.
Did I leave out a letter?
Thank you so much, Ronnie. I love your friends. I really love that dip.
Oh, the dip was incredible, really, for men and women.
Good night.
The Jeep brand is still keeping it fresh in California after 85 years. See for yourself at the Jeep Start Something New sales event. With more choices, more features, and even more adventure for everyone. Start your adventure today at the Jeep Start Something New sales event with a great deal. Jeep, there's only one.
Right now, during the Jeep Start Something New sales event, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited 4x4 for $319 a month. See your SoCal Jeep brand dealer.
There's a woman in here who couldn't afford a Persian rug, so she painted one on her tile floor. The magazine is celebrating her ingenuity.
Well, sounds like a creative solution.
The creative solution would be a lobotomy to make one forget we like these things. It's also bleak. Good night.
Sleep well, sweetheart. David, could you turn that down, please?
If you think that's what I listen to.
David, Alexis, turn the music down. Could you turn the music down, please? Hello? We're trying to sleep in here.
Stop yelling.
I'm trying to turn the music down.
Stop banging on the wall. David, stop yelling at your father.
Hello?
Why is everybody screaming? Alexis, enough.
The music's too loud.
Then get them to turn it down.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
Josh, do you have any idea what a terrible night's sleep does to one's face?
What, you couldn't sleep?
How could I sleep with a noise?
What noise? They turned it off?
No, you just fell asleep and stayed asleep with no regard for my well-being. Now my eyes are puffy. Are they puffy?
No, they look like they usually look like.
So now my eyes are usually puffy.
Oh, Moira, they're fine.
These bags are like gypsy caravans, packed to the brim.
Oh my God, this can't be happening.
Let's go here. Would you turn the music down, please? My wife hasn't slept all night.
Oh, hey, Johnny.
Hello, yeah. What are you doing here?
Well, we're doing some renos on the house, so we're gonna shack up here until they're all done. Honey, don't hog all the hot water, okay? Thank you.
Jocelyn's here?
Yeah, no, Johnny's here. Yeah, yes, I will say hi to him for you. Jocelyn says hi.
You didn't hear us last night? Banging away?
Whatever you and Mrs. do
after hours. That's your business. On the walls, Roland, with our fists.
And if you're into that kind of stuff, that doesn't bother me at all.
Stop it. What are you doing here?
I told you, our basement flooded.
You said renovations.
Yes, renovations because our basement flooded.
What? Yes, you're absolutely right, honey. It is time that we ask Johnny to leave.
Is Jocelyn really here?
Did you hear that, sweetheart? He doesn't think you're really here. Would you please tell him? Thank you.
Satisfied?
Jocelyn?
Okay, look, Johnny, unless you have a warrant, okay? Jocelyn and I are going to be shutting our door now.
Jocelyn?
Okay, that's fine. So you think Jocelyn is at the root of this?
Yeah, well, I think obviously they had a fight, Moira. You know, I just don't know how she puts up with it.
Now he's living next door. I never pretended to like this motel, but at least it provided a buffer between us and those people.
Yeah.
A lot of people being here.
Well, I hate to think.
Oh God, this is the last thing we need, John. We're barely hanging on as it is.
Well, what does that mean, Moira? We're barely hanging on.
I mean, living in a space this limited is trying enough on a marriage without having Roland wallowing next door. This is going to bring us to a breaking point.
Oh, Moira, it's not going to bring us to the breaking point. I think we've done an amazing job since we've been here. I mean, I barely remember an argument between us.
That's my point. You're in this time, you've just got to ignore the little irritants of the other, or you go insane.
Little irritants? What little irritants? I have little irritants?
Yes, we all do. Peccadillos, cloying habits.
Like what, for instance?
All right, John. I drink a little too much tea sometimes.
And that's it for you? You drink tea?
Well, it calms me, so I suppose you would say that's because I'm inclined to get nervous, insecure.
No, I would say you're sometimes a little defensive and perhaps a tad paranoid.
That would only be after you've taken that condescending father tone with me.
Father tone?
There it is.
I think I have a father tone.
Tom, I wish you could hear yourself talk, but of course you never do.
And that's the other thing, I guess. I never listen to myself.
Look, it's by not engaging in this kind of tit for tat that we keep our marriage afloat.
And you have no faults other than drinking tea.
John, I just admitted that I can get a little defensive, but only when you act like a big child.
I act like a child.
Yes, John, and now is not the time for you to throw one of your tantrums.
Moira, of the two of us, I'm not the one who throws tantrums.
I do not want to see him get the better of us. I'm sorry, obviously this has worked you up into some kind of fit of pique.
Oh,
Hold on.
I need some air.
That's another thing, Mr. Rose. You never finish your fights.
Oh, this one's finished.
Stevie, you look like you would know about affordable housing. Is this legit?
It's in fact for an apartment.
Yeah, it's cute though, right?
I wouldn't really describe any apartment as cute.
Hi.
Hey.
There's a collection of undershirts hanging drying outside of my room. Is there any way they could be removed, or is there like a Texas Chainsaw movie being filmed out there that I'm not aware of?
Actually, Roland is staying here for a few days.
Ew, it's disgusting. What's going on over here? Let me see. What is this? Charming studio apartment for rent in Lower SC. What's Lower SC? I thought this town was just one long street.
I am thinking about getting a place. I have some money coming in, and it's not really cute though.
Hey.
At this age and live at home. No offense, David.
It's not like I have a lot to say in the matter.
Well, you're a full
Leave
grown
her
man,
alone,
much older
Udon.
than me, living at home, so it's just a little bit embarrassing.
Available immediately. I wonder if you could move out tonight.
No, because I'm going to be using my half of the room as a guest bedroom.
Ooh, better yet, you could sublet it. I'm sure there's plenty of vagrants looking for temporary housing.
Speaking of which, David, I'm going to need you to come with me.
Okay, why would I do that?
Because, David, as an attractive single female, I don't feel comfortable going to look at an apartment by myself.
Well, what if the person who's showing you the apartment is like a super cute single real estate guy?
That person doesn't exist in this town. Okay, well, if that's the case, then David, you have to come with me. And if I like the place, then you can have a whole motel room to yourself, okay?
Okay. Ellen, if you could just figure out the no shirt situation, is just totally it's a lot for me.
Bye.
You know, my eyes.
Hey, Johnny.
Oh, Jocelyn.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Really?
Yes.
I couldn't help but notice that you seemed a little sad sacky today.
Sad sacky. Well, maybe that's because your husband is occupying the room next to us at the motel.
I might end up there. That's where we had our honeymoon. Had a lot of great times in that room.
I don't think this is one of them. He was playing Don't Cry Out Loud at 2 in the morning.
I'm so sorry. It's our wedding song. It was actually the first song that we ever made.
Okay, I really don't need the details on that. Listen, I would ask you to sit, but I
Absolutely. Yes.
So, you two are going through a little bit of a
Had a tip,
thing.
and I just said I need some space.
Well, I'm glad you have your space. And I'm glad Roland has his space. I'll tell you who's now having a major problem with their space.
Okay, Johnny. Sometimes it's a lot easier to blame others than it is to maybe kind of turn it inwards on ourselves, isn't it?
Meaning,
It's kind of obvious that you and Moira are a little bit rocky right now.
no, things are not rocky. Things are not rocky, and if they are, it's because your husband is
So
driving.
you're telling me that there are no issues between you two over there?
No issues. Well, by issues, if you mean cadillos, if you mean little irritants, maybe. But no, we're good.
Earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Let's just get one of everything. Everything.
Fire everything! The Capital One Saver card is at table 27, and they're earning unlimited 3% cash back.
This is so nice.
3% cash back on chicken and shit. 3% cash back on risotto. Yes, chef. Where, my friend? Here, chef.
Have a feeling you want to earn 3% cash back on dessert. What's in your mind?
Udon.
Morning. The golden hour of cold and flu symptoms.
I'm feeling better.
Cough, congestion.
All in one and done. With me, it's an next start.
Headache? Better. Fever, body pain.
Better now.
Mucinex Kickstart gives all-in-one and done relief with a morning jolt of instant cooling sensation. Also, try new Kickstart severe congestion and cough.
Right this way. As you can see, it's light and breezy. And by breezy, I mean there's a slight but steady draft I'm told you only notice in the winter.
This is so cute for me.
Oh, and there's a lovely window here through which you can see all the town. The cafe, the garage, a tree of some kind just over there.
This is cute, right? I think this is super cute.
Wait, is it cute? Because I know that it's light and spacious and airy in here, but I just wasn't sure if it was cute.
Oh, it's cute.
Are these original moldings?
Yes, but we can rip those out.
Okay, well, I'm the one that should be asking the questions.
Okay, be my guest.
Okay, so when does
Is this a functioning fireplace?
Yes, we found an incinerated squirrel carcass there last week.
What are you doing, David?
You wanted my help, so I'm helping.
Okay.
What's the rent?
They want $275, but I think they're dreaming.
A week?
No, a month. But again, I think we can talk them down.
Wait, $275 a month for this? That's cheaper than my P.O. box in New York.
Maybe I should take it.
Well, I mean, it is very old.
I think that I would like to see the lease agreement.
I thought you never asked.
It actually kind of reminds me of your old office space that you had in the West Village. Remember?
Yeah.
So cute.
You know what I think brought all this on? That darn election. It's really hard on couples. I mean, don't get me wrong. I really appreciate how involved Roland wants to be in my campaign. It's just that sometimes it can be so
Irritating.
I
Obnoxious.
was gonna say sensitive.
Oh, sensitive.
Especially when I want to do something on my own. Ugh. Do you really think he's obnoxious and irritating?
No. I was just trying to imagine what, you were feeling.
Well, I feel frustrated a lot. You know, you try to have a rational conversation with him and he just gets all like stubborn and selfish.
And he acts like you're the one behaving like a child.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Words get used and twisted around, and yet he uses that against you.
Yes, that is so Roland.
You get the reputation for being hot-headed, and he gets to push every button he can.
You are so right. You know, I thought that I might be ready to forgive him, but I think he needs a couple more nights at that motel.
But, on the other hand, maybe it's through your forgiveness that you teach him a lesson, right? And the sooner you forgive him, then the better it's going to be for you.
Oh, Laura, this isn't a good time. Jocelyn and I are about to make brunch.
You can give up the act. You and I need to talk.
Close the door, honey, will you? You're letting my flies out. Oh.
It's time for you to go home and apologize.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. Just one question. Where's Johnny?
I imagine he's at work.
Because he seemed pretty angry this morning. I don't know, maybe you need to go home and apologize. Sorry, sweetheart, these walls are pretty thin.
Oh, yes, I know. The only reason John and I had words is because we were exhausted from being kept up all night. It seems someone in the motel was playing loud music until 4 a.m.
I'm sorry, are you complaining about the quality of the free lodging that I arranged for you this past year?
I think we're very courteous guests, Roland, and have tried to contribute to this town in whatever way we could. This town which is, quite frankly, woefully mismanaged.
Oh, ew, I hate that. Ugh, that's just the kind of arrogance that I can't stand. You come in here and you think you know everything.
No, but I think if I was in your position, I would be open to new ideas.
Oh, right. Of course you would.
I
Sure.
would.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Mother Rose, and I'm no famous speaker. So I really can't talk to the common folk. Excuse me, all coming through.
So I'm assuming this place comes fully furnished.
This is all completely staged.
Must be very expensive to furnish a place like this.
And not really if you get it secondhand, or maybe you get up early on Tuesdays, which is garbage day, and find a discarded couch or sofa.
Well, you know what? I don't even really need that much stuff. I kind of like the minimalist look anyway, so.
It's very quiet in here, right? It's like alarmingly quiet.
The apartment was soundproof by the previous owner, but the irony is the people next door are completely deaf, so you can literally scream for hours and no one would hear you.
Did you hear that? Scream for hours and no one would hear you.
Well, think about how much fun that would be for parties, Stephen. And you're the perfect.
Okay, you don't even have a car.
Oh my god, if you want the place so badly, David, why don't you just say it?
Who says I want it?
Say nothing?
No.
So if I said that I didn't have a place, you wouldn't want it.
Okay, so you don't want the place.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out if you want it.
Oh, okay. I think I know what all the hesitation is about. Yes, someone did take their own life in the space, but the good news is we replaced the ceiling fan. It's now a breakaway model. And to answer your question, yes, there is parking. And they also allow cats.
Oh, you want to drop the gloves? That's right. You are an emotionally stunted, self-absorbed man-child. You lord this counterfeit power of yours over others like a schoolyard bully.
Okay, well you're a
Meow.
phony baloney
Nice
blow
butt.
who's desperately scared of being thought of as a regular person.
I used to be a regular person.
You're just a stuck-up pencil skirt with clown makeup and a janitor's mop on your head.
You are an inexplicably cocky imbecile. Your marriage is as blighted as this town, and you have no one to blame but yourself.
Whoa.
You're too far.
Yeah. Well, then come on.
In the spirit of things.
Yeah, but still, that was kind of overall.
I like Jocelyn. And I know you two have a very special relationship.
Shoot.
I mean, we have our differences.
The Ube things have mold on them.
Just riffing.
No.
I think it's just because they're so freaking moist, right?
Maybe. I guess you have to store it with like coffee filters to keep the moisture out. All of them?
I'm not interested in mold.
Okay.
These white spots are mold, I think.
Let me see.
All over this one.
I got this old bike I got to see right here. I figured a video with a better deal than 6 that long.
We can't do that. I mean, you're AT&T or T-Mobile.
I don't want to use them because I think they're so tightly packed. I wouldn't risk it myself.
School's rising.
Makes me so sad.
I mean, we ate a shit ton of them, but still.
No, it's not enough.
No.
It's never enough.
Better now.
Mucinex Kickstart gives all-in-one gun relief with a morning jolt of instant cooling sensation. Also, try new Kickstart severe congestion and cough.
I was thinking we just did it, but I had their check up in the budget, but
You can schedule for Sir Franklin, but
who knows a lot can get in the way. But if you get ahead of one thing this year, make it your pet's health. Booking a routine vet visit now means more legs and one less worry. So you get their butts to the vet, and Chewy gets their meds to your door for healthier, happier life with pets.
John.
Oh, sweetheart, didn't mean to wake you. Don't hear any music next door.
No, I think he tuckered himself out.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good.
I suppose he just needed to spout off for a while.
Yeah, well, Jocelyn will be glad to hear that. She just came by to pick him up.
Really?
Yeah. I think she just needed some alone time, you know, to clear her head.
Udon.
That's understandable. It's unfortunate they can't communicate those needs to each other.
Yeah. Well, they don't have what we have.
Can't argue with that. I thought you said Jocelyn came back to make up.
She did. That happens to be their wedding song.
Udon.
just admit that you wanted the place.
I was just asking questions to help you make the right decision.
Well, you're a terrible liar, David.
You could deal with it.
Udon,
Seriously,
hey.
though, would you want to live in a house where someone killed themselves?
I can almost guarantee you that someone's killed themselves in this room.
Ew, David.
Okay, good night.
Night.
You know, sometimes at night I see things.
God, David.
Yeah, like dark things. And sometimes there's this old woman that paces back and forth by your bed, waving her hands over your face. I don't think her bony fingers ever touch your mouth though.
Mom?
You wake up with chapped lips.
Dad! Dick, David. Stop!
Danny showed this NFL mom a clip about her son.
Not my son. We need to do something about that. Do I smell hot dog water?
Mom, what you doing here?
Ooh, take this funky shirt and throw it in there. Have you heard of Downy rinse? I'm gonna show you how to rinse that odor out. Smell that.
That smells a lot better.
It does.
Rinse impossible odors out in one wash.
John,
No, I was
I've
starting to
been
think.
hijacked.
What?
My campaign has been hijacked. Oh, I need some tea. Toilet.
What's going on?
Tea? No, thank you. Oh, my campaign signs have gone missing.
What?
You gotta look at these.
Yes, all of them. Gone.
Maybe people were wearing the mask.
Well, it's probably just kids.
But there's a more sinister explanation.
The wind.
I was wondering if there's someone thinking, oh, this woman may not have many signs, but she has myriad qualities worth voting for. I must stop her.
So you think the signs were stolen?
Stolen? Ew! Is that what you think happened?
Well, isn't that what you were implying?
Who would do that?
Well, I don't know. It's dirty pool. You can't sabotage someone's campaign and take their signs.
Please, please, everyone calm down. Well, I suppose if there's a silver lining in all this, it's that someone is intimidated enough into thinking that I might be affecting this town's long-established voting patterns.
Oh, good. Now the playing field is more fair. You know, I was worried Jocelyn didn't have enough signs up.
Ah, you and me both, pal. But luckily, I'm a stiff ahead now.
Okay, enough of the signs, Reverend.
It was overkill a week ago.
Well, I don't know about you, Johnny, but I would like my little lady to win this campaign.
Oh, well, funny you should mention. Because my little lady had all of her lawn signs disappear.
Oh, Maureen had lawn signs.
She had a few. Now she has none.
Wait, are you saying that I had something?
I'm not pointing any fingers. But if I find out you had anything to do with this, even though you're acting like you don't.
Well, if I find out that you're accusing me of doing something I didn't do, then I'm going to accuse you of making false accusations.
Fine. But if you're denying doing something you might have done and making me feel guilty for accusing you of doing something you claim you didn't do.
Is that a threat?
I think so.
Because I don't want to tell you how I respond to threats.
And I don't want to tell you how I respond to illegal political activity.
Okay, fine, then don't.
Fine. I won't. Maybe.
Oh. Yes. Well, then take it out of my savings account. Well, what about the air miles? Can you put some of them towards the electricity bill?
This signage is not really on brand.
Oh, it's not ridiculous. Well, I'm not having this conversation either. David, to be honest, I'm having a little trouble financially, and I'm going to have to let you go.
What?
It seems I have overshot my budget with some of the changes you've been implementing, which is not your fault. You were my mistake, which I take full credit for.
Okay. I thought you were liking the changes I was making. We just sold another poncho yesterday.
I still can't believe we even sold one, but that's not going to help me when I am down to a Costco card and a Zoom membership.
Okay, well, is there anything I can do?
No, you've done enough already. Fortunately, I have gotten some good news. Apparently, there is a blouse barn in Australia, and they are going to pay me to use their name here. Can you believe it?
But there's another store called Blouse Barn? No.
No, it's an entire chain. They're expanding into North America, and they are going to pay me $10,000 just to cover the costs of renaming the store.
Okay, so they're buying the name from you?
Well, it's more of a gesture, actually. Apparently, I have been using the name without their permission.
Okay, so this company is giving you $10,000 as a gesture.
Hey, to think I almost called this place Blouse House.
Something seems really sketchy about this, and I'm not just saying that because I have a hard time with Australians. I promise.
Well, it's already happening. They're coming in this week. They're bringing the paperwork.
As your brand manager, I feel like I need to be at that meeting.
I don't know.
At least let me talk to a few people before you decide. There's one thing I've learned from the good wife. It's never accept your first offer. I'm gonna just... I have a question.
Yes, your cologne is too strong.
Okay. I just put it on, and it needs to breathe a bit. So I came in here to ask whether you knew anything about trademarking store names.
Yeah, we had to deal with that from time to time in Rose Video.
And did anyone ever ask you to stop using the name?
No, but we went after other people for using it. I remember a Rosie's video in Sao Paulo. That was a fun shakedown.
Okay, well, say you owned Blouse Barn.
Well, first of all, I'd never get into the clothing business because the margins are terrible.
Okay, let's pretend for a second. And someone was offering you $10,000 to stop using the name because there's another Blouse Barn in Australia and they need the name.
$10,000 to stop using the name Blouse Barn?
That's correct.
I would take that in a second. It's a terrible name.
Okay, but that's not...
At least with Rose Video, it said what it was, and the logo looked great on a golf shop.
Okay, I'm just thinking, if it's a big chain and they want the name, surely you should be able to get more for it.
Yeah, but is it worth going to court to fight it?
Well, I don't think she can't even afford me anymore.
Wait a minute, you were fired?
Technically, I would say I'm in a transition phase at the moment.
This is terrible news. I thought you were turning that store around, all those big purchases, all that spending.
Okay, let's just focus on the big picture, which is helping the store.
Well, if you want to help the store, I would tell your boss to take the deal. And then you and I are going to sit down, update your resume, and get you back into the workforce.
Thank you so much for this. It was entirely unhelpful, but thank you nevertheless.
Anytime, son.
Oh, it's just so violated. How can one sleep knowing our streets are laden with thieves?
I don't know about laden. I had no newspaper stuff on lights.
2 days ago, we had someone break our window. They didn't take anything. They left a dead bird inside. That's kind of like my aunt. She has a ghost in her house that keeps leaving dimes on her.
Look what's happened to us. These sign bandits have clearly created a culture of fear.
If it helps at all, I'd be happy to put one of your signs on my lawn.
That isn't Jocelyn, doesn't it?
Oh no. I'd put one on my lawn if I wasn't worrying about winning. I hope you know that I don't stand for dirty politics, Laura.
Oh no, you mustn't beat yourself up. You have your own sides to worry about. All 200.
We're here to sing, aren't we? So, let's sing.
Well said. Let us focus on tomorrow's show and not fan the flames of this provocative scandal any more than is necessary. Sing, ladies, if you can.
Hey. What are you shopping for?
I'm not shopping.
Okay, well, I've seen a lot of women's tops, so if there's a minimum amount for free shipping, can you let me know before you order?
I'm actually doing some work, so.
That's how you got fired.
I wasn't fired. I'm actually working so that I can stay employed. I have a big meeting with some lawyers, and I'm trying to make sure they're not taking advantage of Wendy. Poor thing is a hot mess.
Okay, I just really think you should stay out of it, David. You're not good under pressure.
And you are?
I'm sorry, were you picked up by the South Korean secret police on New Year's? I had to sweet talk the consulate's lawyer to get me a passport before midnight.
Okay. Well, this is a very different situation from that, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be fine.
Did you or did you not have a subscription to Cosmo Girl when you were 16 years old, David?
No.
Okay, David, if you have to lie about something, you should breathe out while you answer, because it really just calms you down.
Oh my god, I'm not being interrogated. This is a negotiation.
I'm just trying to prepare you, okay? Because they're gonna eat you alive in there.
If you know so much about this, why don't you come with me now?
Okay, well, I guess that just depends on what's in Mom's closet.
Why does that matter?
Well, I'm not gonna wear my own clothes into the room, David. You're not scary enough.
There's traveling, and then there's seeing the world with Platinum. There's nothing like a stay that sets the standard with the largest global hotel program. Nothing like knowing at fine hotels and resorts, the complimentary breakfast starts your day. And you have more time to play with an extra night. Nothing.
Hold
Never having
on.
to rush home thanks to late check-in. With exceptional travel benefits worldwide, there's nothing like Platinum.
The unstoppable Cardi B presents Little Miss Drama Tour live across North America in 2026. Get tickets now at CardiB.com.
I've got this old bike laying out the receipt right here. I figured to beat it with a better deal on a sicked up model.
We can't do that. Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill for a better deal today.
Have a great day. You're not as cool as Verizon.
Gonna take Peaches to the vet. But, Chewy knows things happen. But you can get ahead of one thing, your pet's health. With a routine vet visit, get their buds to the vet, Chewy gets their meds to your door.
I know you just met, but if Prince Harry trusts me with his life, then I think you can too.
Well, I do feel better having a lawyer in the room.
Oh my god, you're so cute. I'm not a lawyer, but I am glad that my fashion company is working.
Oh, hi. I'm Wendy Kurtz. Welcome to Wiles Barn.
Lisa Chung. I didn't realize there would be more of us.
We're her representation.
David Rose.
Angelica Bloomfields. Rose Bloomfield and Glickman.
Well, let's go to my office, shall we?
Oh, Mr. Rose.
Oh, hi, Stevie.
Now, Miss, Mrs. Rose might want her back.
You found it. Okay, look, I know we haven't always been ideal motel guests, but taking my wife's signs?
No, I took out your garbage, and these poked a hole in the bottom and fell out. So they're still in pretty good shape. Thought she might want